SDAs have been warning about the unification of church and state for over 100 years, a time when forced worship will become a global issue. And now, it's not just a theory. On May 1st, Trump said jokingly to his admin, "We're bringing religion back." And added to that, they'll forget about the separation of church and state. Let me show you how the pieces are truly falling into place. So this wasn't just a casual joke. Trump's actions are backing it up. He signed an executive order to establish a Religious Liberty Commission. He's bringing religious figures into the government through his revived faith office. This is the government creating a religious agenda, which prophecy said would happen in these last days. And this is exactly what Revelation 13 describes, an image to the beast, where the second beast, America, begins to speak as a dragon. It appears free and religiously tolerant, but then enforces spiritual control. In Project 2025, what you might not know, buried inside of that plan, is a policy to amend labor laws so that employees might pay time and a half for working on the Sabbath. And it's not just any day, it's Sunday. This might sound good on the surface. Who wouldn't want rest and religious values in society again? But here's the danger. When the state starts enforcing religious customs, especially Sunday, it fulfills prophecy. Because enforced Sunday worship, according to the Bible, will become the mark of the beast when enforced globally. And get this, after Pope Francis died, nearly every major world leader publicly gave honor to him. No one questioned his influence. Revelation 13:3 says, "And all the world wondered after the beast." This isn't random, it's prophetic. The Vatican still holds massive political power, and it's the only religious system treated like a sovereign state on the global scale. Ellen White wrote that in these last days, Protestant America will reach its hand across the Gulf to Rome together with spiritualism, that they would unite to oppose God's law, especially his Sabbath. And that's exactly what we're seeing. From religious laws being normalized, to global reverence for the papal authority, to Sunday laws being whispered through policies. It's all unfolding. This isn't to make you afraid. It's to wake you up. Jesus said in John 14:29, "I have told you before it comes to pass that you may believe." God gave us prophecy to prepare, not to panic. Get your house in order. Draw near to God and study his word for yourself. The final crisis will be centered upon worship. Who will you obey? God's unchanging law or man-made traditions? The time to decide is now, before it's forced. Drop a comment below if this makes sense or if you have any questions.